Racing. Doro foot away, only fair, early speed, middle of the pack here. Russian Doll does find the lead nicely in there. We go to Doro foot, followed there by Very Chilly. The outside of runners is Blue Bloomers. Down on the inside is Pirate Law. Followed a length back there by Hustle with plenty to do it out the back door there. Now Mini for Mum and Rama Reason. Off the top they come, and Russian Doll doing it away. Very, very well, starting to stretch away here. Doro foot trying to come out of the pack after them there. Pirate Law, Very Chilly on retreat, but up they come. Russian Doll will get it here nicely. Second across there, Doro foot. Then we go the way of Very Chilly, Pirate Law, followed back there by Rama Reason towards the tail of the field there. We would have had back there would have been Mini for Mum. Blue Bloomers never got into the race at all, and Hustler was not for the play either. And racing, Trendy Boy away fairly, showing great leg here as Queen of Me might take him to the bend. Trendy Boy just rails up underneath and says thank you very much as the Queen of Me moved off the rail. Third posse there is Miss Veyron. Followed a couple back here now by Westerly Win. Little gap in the field, Direct Advance, Litchfield Lady. Long way back we go, Bella Forza, Sudden Explosion. Off the top they come, and Trendy Boy trying to kick into the race here is Queen of Mean, giving it a bit of a shake to the corner. Trendy Boy, Queen of Mean starts to stretch the outside. The Queen of Mean, Trendy Boy. Then we go back there to Miss Fair, and there's only noses in this. It might be a bit closer than I think. Bella Forza, Westerly Wind. Further back, Direct Advance, Litchfield Lady, Sudden Explosion. And racing. Inside here, Bubbling Gold, only fair, a bit of early speed out wide. There we go to Auntie Merle, dives to the lead today. Is this a shock? Auntie Merle in front here now of a Ginger Jam. Then we go down on the inside to Bubbling Gold. That's followed a length or two back by Cold Turkey. Where's your favourite? JC Hurt back there. Now we go to Sasha's one. There's the favour, Fancy Invader and Sweet Ruby Jane last of all. Off the top they come, and Auntie Merle's open them up big time here. Back there we go to Ginger Jam, the corner favourite. No good. Up they come, Auntie Merle and nicely. They're all close here. We've got to Cold Turkey, Ginger Jam, followed back there, Bubbling Gold, JC Hurt. Followed towards the tail of the field here now by Sweet Ruby Jane was back there, Fancy Invader. Also back towards the tail of the field there with Sasha's one. Racing, getting away nicely here, Rhoda Vega, Sparky, Fortis Flyer out wide of the track. We go to Chevy Impala, Razzo, Fortis Lion, they're followed a length or two back here by Teeparita and Force. That's followed towards the tail of the field here. Fortis Lion goes back a place or two, and Uncle Romley back there too. Up they come, and Rhoda Vega, Sparky all the way. Rhoda Vega, Sparky, Fortis Flyer, Razzo. Then we go back there to Chevy Impala, Uncle Romley. Now followed back there now Major Tom, Teeparita and Force and Fortis Lion. And racing Opawa Margot, right bit of early speed. Here we go out wide. Here we go to Cosmic Mara. Might find the lead here now. Just crosses. Oh, there's trouble going into the first bend here. Getting knocked about. We've had Who Dat Boy got knocked about, and also the Boston Lass. Let's pick them up down the back. Who can we find in front? It's Oddities that's found the lead. Oddities in front, 4 of 5 there. Corborn Penny. They've followed further back here now, trying to get into the races. Cosmic Mara. It's outside there. Atom Bomb. A length or two back we go to Opawa Mara. Glock and Varsonic and out wide there. Who Dat Boy. Up they come. Look at the rail here. Corborn Penny. Easy Oddities. Then we go the way here of Atom Bomb. That's followed back there by Opawa Barg. Further back in transit, we would have Lock and Varsonic, Who Dat Boy. Towards the tail there, Boston Lass. Cosmic Wara was back there too, I think. Gee, this is a funny old race, this one, wasn't it? And racing, Bright Star gets away nicely, puts 1 or 2 of them, followed back there by Kiss and Run off the track a little bit. Donato followed bound here by Botany, down to length or 2. Back there we go to Explosivosity, wanted to run off a bit, cuts out there. Big James leave it off the top, they come. In front is Bright Star trying hard. Botany downs out the outside. Bright Star, Botany down. She gets close. Crackles appeal. They're followed back there now by Jets and Blaze. Further back there we would have had Kiss and Run. Followed towards the tail of the field here. Explosivosity, Big Jamesy, Donato. Racing, Crazy A Go-Go gets out fairly. Who's going to show a bit of early speed there? It's Newton Willow, might cut and cross, but along the inside goes Fancy Tip. Fancy Tip, Newton Willow, third posse there is Par, followed back there now by Diva Road. It's outside there, making up a bit of ground. Multi-Cam Lad, followed back there by Jets and Quaker. Towards the tail there, Crazy A Go-Go, this time Pedro. Off the top they come, Fancy Tip, a run coming late here from Par for Black and Steel. Up they come, and down the outside goes Par. Gee, it's a tough day at the office. Fancy Tip, followed back here now by Multi-Cab Lad, Jets and Quaker, Newton Willow and Photos. And towards the tail of the field there on crossing, we would have had Diva Road. Never really got into its work at all. And it was back there towards the tail with Crazy A Go-Go. And racing, here he is fairly away, showing a bit of early speed. Here is Jelly Jim, finds the lead and finds the feet quickly down to the insiders. Here he is, followed round there by Monty Dosh, Come Get Me. Whipping round the outside there we go to Mr. Darcy, back in about fifth posse there. Monty Dosh might go back a place or two towards the tail there. Corborn Logan and Radley Reason off the top they come. Jelly Jim says, come after me if you can. Trying to get out of the pack, late comes Mr. Darcy, followed round there by Radley Reason. Will see it out nicely, gap in the field there to Come Get Me. Up they come, Jelly Jim all the way. Radley Reason second, third across there, Mr. Darcy. Down to the inside there we had Homebush Titan. That'll cross there in a photo. Who was up there? Come Get Me, I think was up there too. Here he is, was in that pack also. And towards the tail of the field there on crossing would have been Monty Dosh. He didn't see the trip out this afternoon. Set and ready. And racing, getting away nicely here was Pink Bouquet, early speed, middle of the pack here. Fancy Amigo might find it does. Fancy Amigo in front here from Just Jordana. Followed in behind runners there is Indiana Ismer, a length back there we go to Check the Mail. Followed 2 or 3 back there, Spitfire, Rosti, Taylor Rose. Further back in Transit, Jetson Flame, Pink Bouquet. Off the top they cover the Ambrosoli, and in front doing it nicely is Fancy Amigo. Getting into the race late comes Just Jordana. Outrider there we go to Indiana Ismer, Check the Mail. Up they come, rail opens up here for... No, down the outside. Indiana Ismer will get home here. Also up there we would have had Just Jordana was still kicking out wide of the track there. Would have been Check the Mail. That's been followed in between runners there by Fancy Amigo, knocked up a little bit. And towards the tail of the field there on crossing. Taylor Rose never run on. Jetson Flame was back there with Pink Bouquet. And racing, slow away there would have been CKD and Mahoney, early speed. The inside here to Charlie's Fun Zedong. The inside of runners there, we've got Harvey Nichols. Where's Carlos? I followed 2 or 3 back here by Looks All Good. Not with the play today. It's inside there, CKD. Down the back is followed towards the tail here by Mahoney, but up they come. Outside, Harvey Nichols gets up. Charlie's Fun second. Third across there, we would have had CKD. Where's Carlos? They're followed further back in Transit here by Mahoney. Looks All Good. Down the back was down there, and the tail up on crossing run, Kayla Rupp. And racing, getting away nicely, middle of the pack here would have been Richard Daddy, and showing speed down on the inside of runners Tofino. Blitzing Mayhem, Mike Cross does. Blitzing Mayhem finds the lead, just held out a stride by Tofino. Round the outside goes Thrilling Carter, dead set handy. Followed off the track a little bit here by that runner up there is Zipping Oric. Down on the inside of runners was Richard Annie. Further back in Transit we go to Always Welcome, and last of all there is a Good Return. Off the top they come, the inside Thrilling Carter, Blitzing Mayhem trying hard. Thrilling Carter, Blitzing Mayhem, Thrilling Carter. Then we go the way of Zipping Oric and Richard Daddy, who said he wouldn't come off the pace. In behind there we go too, Always Welcome, followed towards the tail of the field here by Thrilling Zoom, and Good Return will be the last one home. Racing, Run Lacey, Run Fair, early speed going the way of Lachlan. Out wide of the track there we go to Aqua Wolf, Run Lacey, Run up between runners there too. We had Super Rooster, that's followed further back in Transit here. Started towards the tail of the field. Back there too is a Rooster on the corner. Inside Lachlan, Run Lacey, Run Lachlan, and Lachlan, Run Lacey, Run. Then we go the way here of Josh Hart. Be followed further back here now by Double Magic. Further back still we would have had towards the tail of the field a Rooster, Super Rooster, Aqua Wolf, and Starlet. Run last the other night and last again today.